What's up, guys? Magnus here, back for another Transformers review. This guy. This time we got Magnus Prime, aka Takara version, Power Master Optimus Prime from Titans Returns. And a little bit difference here is I think the crotch is blue instead of white or silver on the Takara version. But definitely the Takara mold. You got the feet there, and a lot of people aren't a big fan of the feet. I like them. Stands pretty. To each his own. I think it stands. He's a little bit taller. Doesn't look bad. Stand there. There you go. And the one thing I like is like the problem with the Hasbro mode is like the feet it reminds you too much of Ultra Magnus, and they look goofy on them. It fit for Ultra Magnus because it works. Because Ultra Magnus does have those wide feet, but on Prime he had those little, not even little, those I guess slim feet. I guess they could try to keep it close to the original, the Power Master version. I think they did a great job, and I mean, think about it. They're selling these guys on eBay and on Facebook. Everybody wants this guy, man. At least 90% of people. That's why he's so popular. If he wasn't that great, if it wasn't a great mold, it wouldn't have been. There's a reason they put him in the Siege of Cybertron set, because it is a great mold. It is a great figure, and it represents Power Master Prime better. The bright red colors, got the silver on the rims, that dark blue. Definitely a great job. You know what we got to do? It's got the close-ups and the details and the head. All right, so right there, just like that deep red plastic, which I like. They did a great job on it, and it's got an even closer shot there. You got and he's fall over. You gotta put the feet on right, or else. There you go. Of course, colored in blue windows, stamped on auto symbol. Just did a great job. It's just, why Hasbro did what they did, I don't know. I know they're trying to save money, so they do the recolors and all that. But they could have just done this like the car did. And why is this a little bit crooked? Oh, because I crooked it up. There you go. Times 4 guys, I got a nice camera. Now I need a nice tripod that doesn't flip over or move when I breathe on it. But there you go. There's a close-up right there, and you open up the head. It's a mini G1 Prime head. And now let's get that guy off before he falls over completely. Is he staying? No, he's not staying. Alright, he's finally staying, but let's get the head off there. And that is a woo. That's an Optimus Prime head. There you go. And let's flip him up. And I think they went with the red and blue. I think the Takara version has white, so it looks like IQ or High Q or whatever it is. It's definitely him. But this is what I like, the shield face. So you can put this on pretty much any figure and use Optimus Prime. The Hasbro version has the mouth version, or the lips version, you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. Back on there. Alright, there we go. I was going to fuss around with them for too long, because it is a pain. Not really a pain, but the way it's set up, like, there's a slot in the back where the feet line up, so it goes in perfectly and tight. And they did a good job. I mean, even the head sculpt on this version is real nice. Let me center it, of course. I mean, that's a nice Prime. I like that. And good job, man. Good job, Takara. And good job for Hasbro to putting it in the set. Bad job for not giving this guy originally. But yeah, you know how Hasbro is. That's how it goes. So real quick, let's just back. That's all you got. And there's Power Master Prime. Magnus Prime. You know what they should have called the version we got in Magnus Prime, because they remolded him from Ultra Magnus. And this should have been Power Master Optimus Prime. The real Power Master Optimus Prime. But yeah, he's pretty big, pretty tall. Let me bring over 6 shots, see how this compares real quick. Alright, so there he is next to 6 shot. A little bit taller, maybe by head width, but Six Shot has those high shoulders on his arms. But yeah, so it's a definitely a leader class figure. Definitely worth what you pay for him, and definitely recommend him. Come on, there you go. Before we transform, I want to give thanks to Lumpy from TFW 2005, who is the person I purchased this from. Good guy to deal with. Sent out Saturday, got it Monday, so that's always good. So Lumpy, thanks a lot. I owe you one. And great figure. Thanks for helping me out. Well, you know what happens now. We got to transform this guy into his carrier mode. No, wait, it's a full covered, half covered truck mode. Now, behind the cab there's like a little opening, but I think you put other guys in there. So anyway, let's get to it. Let's transform Optimus Prime. All right, guys. There's a Magnus Prime, if you want to call him that. Power Master Optimus Prime from Titan's Return in his truck mode. And again, this is from the set, the Siege on Cybertron set. Pretty much the Japanese version. A few different recolors, like I pointed out before, especially in the crotch area. But great figure. If you don't have them, pick them up. If you don't like the Hasbro version, like me, pick them up. Like I said, the nice vibrant red. You got the gray plastic, not that off tan, or it just looks like a dirty gray plastic that Hasbro used, like that tan plastic, and it just doesn't work. The red was like a real light red, almost orangey. Again, I don't know why they did that, but it does look good. Hold on a second. Why isn't the flash on? There you go. And right there you see it. Nice red, gray, silver rims. Lots of underside. Oh, there's his head. And of course, you can leave the headmaster on there, and which again makes me wonder. I mean, same thing with Six Shot. The head folds down in his robot mode, or any mode he's in, and disappears. So you don't really need to be a headmaster. Same here with Prime. If you get like a regular, maybe a Shapeways mix. I think they do make a headmaster, or just a regular head for this guy. I know Fans Toys, not Fans Toys. Maybe it is Fans Toys. Somebody does one. There's a couple companies that do a third-party head for this guy, an add-on kit. I think it's perfect effect. That's what I meant to say. They make an add-on kit. They make a different head where you don't really need the headmaster gimmick. And that you didn't need it on this guy. They made it because it was the whole Titan's Return thing, but you don't need it because it flips into his body in here anyway. So, but like I pointed out, the headmaster's cool because it's actually mini Prime head. The Hasbro version had the mouth. We got the shield here, which is good. Or you get the Voyager Prime and use that head. They both work pretty good. But again, guys, this is great. They took that Ultra Magnus mold and really did a great job with it. They really went to town, and I like the front. Reminds me of that G1 Prime, the G1-esque Prime, and definitely a great job. We are getting a new Prime go for Power of the Primes, and it's not a headmaster. It's a real Power Master, so I'm glad about that. But in the meantime, you know, this is where it's at. This is the real deal for now. If you got to choose between the Hasbro and Takara, or Hasbro and Hasbro, yeah. This is the Takara version. They just shipped over Takara and put it in that box set. But if you have to choose between the two, I mean, me personally, I chose this one. That's why I waited, and I got it. Other people prefer the Prime one or the Hasbro one. And again, that's their opinion. Whatever you want best. And I know you want to support Hasbro. I know. Here's what I do, and this is what I tell people. When they ask me who I support, I say I support Transformers. So you buy the one you like. You buy the character you like. If Takara does a better deco, then I'll get that one. Or if Hasbro has a better deco, I'll get that one. Usually, 70% of my figures are Hasbro because they do a good job. But the Takara ones I do own are because of a better sculpt, a better paint job, it's just better overall. So that's his thing. That's our choices as fans. You know, we're allowed to do that. That's why there's two of them. You pay a little bit more with Takara, but is it worth it? Yes, I think so. Just like with this box set, means a lot of people have bought it just for certain figures. You know, I bought this off Facebook. Fan bought the box set, sold me this part. Mentioned his name in the earlier Robot Mode version. I'll mention it again. He asked me not to use his real name, so I'll use his TFW 2005 name, Lumpy, with a capital L, people. But again, thanks, Lumpy. Really appreciate it. You hooked me up pretty good. I got here pretty quick. If you see him on TFW and he's selling stuff, definitely hit him up. Guys, I think I'm done with this review. Magnus Prime, aka Titan's Return Power Master Optimus Prime. From the Siege on Cybertron set, great figure all around. And he does have, like I mentioned before, the attachments for God Bomber. And if you missed it, I'll show you again real quick. Right there. And let me get a focus there. Focus! In there's a tab, there's the other tab. Some of them I heard were missing. This one isn't missing, but hopefully you get the right one and they send you a good one. So, guys, I'm Mike Ruthless. I'm out. He's centered, but he's also out. Next review is coming soon. Not sure who it's going to be, but it'll be someone good, hopefully. I'm Mike Ruthless. I'm out. Thanks for watching.